Welcome back to another Spirit Island video. In this video, we are going to be doing another game of Fangs, and we are finally taking down the boss. We have England 6 here. I have board G, and we just keep randomizing this garbage board, but I threw it back last time, so we're going to keep it this time. And we have Jungle as the starting explorer here. And interesting enough, this is a setup here when normally we'd be able to fast tempo kill the Explorer and stop the build, but we won't be able to do that because Unconstrained doesn't start with that beast in the highest jungle, so that is not an option. We could go with something like Preambuilder's Terrifying Chase, is kind of what I'm leaning towards. And I probably will go majors again this game. Let's start with a draft to kind of build a plan. Well, there's drift down, so that's really good. Drift down because the defend 4 that I can use on G7. And that will nicely clear that land for me. Yeah, board G is so bad, right? Because this city is just adjacent to everything, so creating a pocket is just not really possible. I guess what we want to do, right, is probably go presence here. Oh yeah, and the fact that this is in a beast land is also unfortunate. Well, Preon Builder's here. And maybe I do Teeth Gleam, just so I can set up a beast nicely. But the problem is next turn I can't. Yeah, this is the big problem, right? If I'm playing this defend 4 next turn, I'm not going to be able to play it as well as get my fast tempo innate. What if I do this? This is a very classic opening with Fangs. What are the other drafts? I mean, I did get Renewing Rain, but no, Drift Down's too good. It's defend 4. What if we don't do Terrifying Chase and we do Terrifying Chase next turn? We do Pram Builders this turn, plus, like, I really want to do Teeth Gleam. Yeah, and then I'm going to get hit with double builds. Yep. I think we do this. Skip that. Move this beast. I guess I could throw it here into G8. And now that I'm thinking about this, I should really put the presence into here. If I do 2 near plus drift down, yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Not gonna work. Skip. Gather the beast, gather the presence, and then I can push this beast. I can leave the presence here. What if I go here? Just trying to prioritize the coast like this. And then obviously they're going to double build. So sands. Yeah, also, I mean, not terrible, but oof, this is not good. I mean, probably do that. Put the other beast there. Got access to the Fort Han. This trades, and then I'm probably going to want to handle this land here with my innates. It's like, when do I go majors? Do I go majors here at this point? Probably not. Because that's my plan is to go majors, and Go one more power card. Because I could go Terrifying Chase, defend. I'll have 1 energy. And then next turn I'll have 3 energy. I'll have probably 4 energy. Get a miner here. Devouring Ants. Okay. There's Promises, which I kind of like. I like Promises because I could pair up my Dahan here on G3. Gosh, I really want to go straight bottom track, but I'm not going to have enough to get my Defend 4 again. There's Spur, Sky Stretch. My gut is telling me Promises. Like, Promises here on G3 does solve the land. I could defend G7. The issue with Promises, though, is... I mean, I guess it's... No, I guess it's okay, right? I could do this. Presence from top track. I could do Drift Down, Terrifying Chase, and then next turn I play these 2 cards. Promises solves this, and then I'll have the Innate for my G5. I mean... It's not horrible. It's like Terrifying Chase is kind of a dead draft here, or a dead flop. I could also Terrifying Chase here, and then use my Innate somewhere else. You know, that's probably the play here. So I get another power. I could go defend 4 there, push Beast here, and I think I leave it like this, so that I could Terrifying Chase into the mountain, and then I can grow back into G2 if I need to, and then I have Promises to solve my sands. So it's probably okay. Focus farming. Kind of. What does this do? Like, ooh, Story and Season. That's nice. I hate adding more crap on the board. I mean, if I add it here, I mean, I hate throwing it into that land that can possibly come up next turn. Alternatively, it could be this mountain. I probably do this because I'm focusing G2. And this allows me to just kill the explorers easily. I get the energy, get power card back. I could probably go Prey on Builders here. Because I'm not playing Prey on Builders because I want Promises here for G3. Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely supposed to do this here, like that. Because I could possibly stop the double build here on my G7. And this is where it's like, if I push this town over here to G6, this double builds, right? So this goes from 1 to 2 to 3. But I do stop this build. This is probably correct here, right? Instead of this mountain, because I stop both builds on my G7. And this is going to go to 3 to 4 to 5. I could take the Blight here. Like, 2 beasts, kill the city. Oh, but then they're... No, it'll go straight to 4 buildings, and I can swing at it again. I definitely think I'm supposed to go with the major for sure. Probably take what Blight here. I can also try to solve this. Let's go to major here. Ooh, I was just thinking about bargains. I was like, I feel like I have not gotten bargains yet. But I mean, Pent Up is Pent Up. So Pent Up is what we're going to go with. Because that's a perfect element card that is a killer into this matchup. I think I get rid of Terrifying Chase. So Presence for top track again. Actually, I should probably think about this more. So if I do 2 near this turn plus Promises, I can then rock Pent Up on G2 eventually to solve that land. Let it escalate this turn. And then I can... Let me promises in Teeth Gleam actually here. The question is if I go bottom track here instead, trying to get to the 3 plays faster. I think I go top here one more time. Do this. Add the beasts. Use the innate. Gather that beast. Gather the presence so I have a sacred site. Take out the city. And then I could push the beasts now. I think we go push. Push. And then I have promises here. This goes to 3. This goes to... Oh, this is not going to 3. That's the only negative to this play. Is I end up escalating G6, and that becomes a big problem land. So G6 is going to go to 3. It's going to go to 4 buildings. And then there's risk, obviously, of it coming up. It's less of a risk than G2. Because G2 it's a coastal, so it's twice as likely to come up than G6. With this type of plan, I mean, getting rid of both beasts does set me up to pent up there easily. I think we go with this play here. I still think I'm supposed to nuke this land. What's the alternative? The alternative is I end up killing G6 town, pushing the beasts into G2, and then I can pent up G2. It's probably okay, because this is going to go to 1, 2... Oh, no, it's not double building. Just kidding, because I got the fear card. Okay, no, we're okay. This is what we do for sure. Ooh, we're getting all the new events. Ethereal Conjunction, so this is another one that I actually tend to like. But I don't know if I'm going to like it here. Because I just lose a presence and I lose an energy. The bottom part is like a tempo, but it requires me to do... to lose... Oh, and it's irregular outbreaks too. Kind of awkward here. So if I pick Seek to control it, it forces me to reclaim. Because it basically, you get tempo, so you get to play the card, you then forget it, and then you discard your hand. Which could be nice. Because I could do it on Prey on Builders. Like here. On G2. Because it's going to, right now it's at 2 buildings, it's going to go to 3 buildings, and then it's going to go to 4 buildings. It's going to get way over the top. But the problem is that I'm stuck reclaiming next turn, which will put me I'm at 4 energy, I'll be at 3 energy, then I'll be at 5 energy, so I could play Penta plus another card, and that does solve the lands. It's just I lose Prey on Builders, which is just such a powerful tool here. Alternatively, I lose a presence, I lose an energy, and this land is going to go to 2, 3, it's going to go to 4 buildings. And then I'm in an awkward spot. I actually got to Seek to control it. Tend to land. On defend. Dang, look at that. I didn't play around it, but nice. Jungle. Wow, look at this. Isn't this crazy? I was just thinking, oh, I hope it's not jungle. It was. And I chose G2 because I had Prey on Builders there. And now I lost Prey on Builders, so very, very sad news for us. So Teeth Gleam, so what, we're losing all of this, clears this up. No, I only have to lose 2. 1 beast, 1 disease. I can kill this with just beast stuff, or just beast damage. Problem is they're going to build on G5, and they're also going to build on G7. I'll be at 3 plays by the time this comes up again. I'm just trying to figure out where I want to put my Teeth Gleam beast. Oh, this is so sad, because this is going to go to 2, 3, and it's going to escalate to 4 buildings. And I don't have my build skip anymore. I guess I reclaim Grab a Miner now, because I have Pent Up. That's going to give me a lot of value. I think I just try to keep this triangle G2, G3, G4 clean. and then let my inland go to crap here. If I add the beast to G4, I can kill the explorer with it. Reclaim, get miner, play. It gets rid of these two, 6 damage. As promises, can clean this up. Then the following turn, I'm looking at drift down plus a card. I'll take a blight here. I actually think I'm supposed to go. It's only 6 damage, so there's just going to be that one guy left. I think I'm losing that presence on G6. Yeah, we do this. Oh, psych. Well, there's the card. I was about to say, we're losing a presence. Well, Sky's Herald is exactly what we wanted. Portents, though, is something to consider. Territorial Strife is as well, as it is that other fire that we could use for pent up. It's also Strife add, does damage. It's a really good card. This is a tough decision. Like I said, Portents is going to be 3 fear, and we're about to get to 3 plays here. So, Sky's Herald, Blight movement, Dahan movement, it's on elements. Costs an energy, though, so I don't think it's Sky's Herald. I think it's the other 2 cards. I wonder if I'm just going to go Territorial and just use it to kill town. Like Territorial, pent up, solve these lands, and then create a plan off of that. Going towards 3 plays. That's what I'm thinking. I can use my innate here. Gather beasts. And... oh, and I lost Terrifying Chase, so I won't be able to push anything out. Oh, this is so awkward, and like if this land ever comes up, I can't hit it with too near. It's just so bleh, what it is. So we use the innates, do this, so I can actually. I think we want to bring 1 presence with us. There we go. Kill all of that. Beast push to G3. Beast push to G5, and we're just going to defend it. Wait, can't I? I should be able to move the presence with it. This is a bug that has come up before, where after I kill, I should be able to move the beasts. Okay, let me double check here again, because I should be able to. It's not giving me the prompt to go there, bring the presence, and then after I push. Okay, there we go, and then I can move the beasts. And go presence. There we go. I think I want this setup here. Pent-up solves this land. Kills. I wonder if I'm actually supposed to just remove the beasts there. And leave the disease. Like I said, just trying to keep the pocket going. Go beast. This. There we go. So it's not bugged. We just got there. And then pent up here, remove these 2, kill both towns. And then I have territorial for the slow for my G6. I could also put both beasts into a G5. I put the beast into G2 to kill the explorer. I don't think so. Oh, this is taking a while, but I'm gonna get there, guys. We can put both beasts into there. There we go. And then I think we do pent up there. Move the tokens. We go kill this, kill this. Have one fear card. Oh, this is so rough. Smaller ports. Oh, luckily though. Oh, it's so sad. It's so bad. So if I put it here, it's going to cause a build, and there goes my pocket. If I put it into either of the wetlands, it causes a blight. So if I put it here, I can push it out, but I'm not going to. Oh, I have to push it out. So I am taking the blight. Well, darn. I mean, we'll just throw it over here to this wetland, and I can just kill it later. If I put it here, I think it's too dangerous with coast coming up. Trade suffers, sure. Well, leave it to the card to make us go blighted, or take a blight. Territorial here. It is a big deal because I could have. No, actually, it's unlikely for me to have been able to pocket this land on G3. But adding an extra building definitely hurts. And now this G2 is double building. It's going to go to what? 0, 1, 2, 3 buildings? Everything's about to get very dangerous. I have the defend there lined up on G7. I'm losing the presence on G6. It's probably time for another major here. Well, there's cards. Obviously, Jungle Hungers is the card that stands out. Yeah, I mean, I think it's definitely just JH. It's a really good card. Here's the problem, though, right? I want to play my defend, and it means I have to play with 2 animal cards, which means if I play JH, I don't actually hit my innate. Do this. It's not terrible, but and what? G2 is gonna go to 1 building, 2, 3, 4 buildings. No, I'll go to 3 buildings. And Teeth Gleam to make JH thresholded. I mean, this is probably the play. And I can set up my beasts possibly into G1. And I have this defended lined up next turn with Drift Down, so I could defend G3, defend G7, JH G2, and then here I set up my beasts. Yeah, I mean, this seems pretty good. I think we do this. Oh, the edge case. Sprawl contained. Well. Luckily, all of my entire board has invaders equally dispersed. I wonder if I'm actually supposed to pick G6 here. Because, yeah, it's supposed to be G6. Yep, that's definitely correct. Sure. Depopulation, so that's pretty nice, right? Downgrade. That gets rid of a city. Lose the presence there, but I still have a presence for JH. This is an escalation going there. Funny enough, it's like if I didn't take that blight from the bad event, this would have been completely solved, but now it's not. But we are in a pretty decent spot here, right? So like I said, I have now an answer for my G3, and I can drop 2 beasts down. I mean, it's not amazing. It's not terrible, though, for my G1. I'm probably going blighted next turn. Have outs. considering several things here. So I have promises for G3. So I take the blight, but the land clears. I could I could promises G3 plus like a pent up on G1. I could instead defend G3 and like I could set up like JH for G4. I don't kill the city though. I could go for another draft. I mean, do I really want to go with another major draft at this point? I mean, I think I should be able to win with these two drafts. So I probably should go a minor or I go with energy. A presence for bottom track for sure. JH doesn't work because I don't have another moon. I think I do this. If I go with this energy, I like am really considering. Oh, if I go JH though, then I'm taking Blight here too. So it's probably not JH then. It's probably best that I just go with the defend, the original plan. Play these cards. Yeah, this is probably the best. And then I just hope for Dahan Defend or something for this land. But then I don't have an answer here. If I go energy this turn, I play these cards. I airdrop beasts. I can solve the other lands. Okay, so I mean this is probably what I'm going to do. There's the... oh no, we don't do that there. We do it here. Defend 4. Damage like that. I think the only difference is I want to get my presence out of that land. I don't want to lose another presence for no reason. It's probably better to put it here. And then we grab the defend. Drift down. Promises. Innates. Pushing one beast. One beast to the wetland. Oh, right, this is going to be a problem too. So... I guess I could push both. Oh, this has actually been very generous cards here. Like, I haven't had to deal with build ravages this game. If I put both beasts, I can move the presence out, but then I lose beast damage. I guess it's probably okay. Like, now beast damage doesn't kill the town, but now I'm able to solve this easier. Okay, luckily it didn't matter. And this comes the Tahan defend, right? Yeah, it does. Oh, I'm so good at this. City's Rise, though, is kind of sad. Oh no, I guess I could pick it here on G4. I could pick any of the lands. If I pick G6, it doesn't matter. Because, actually, it's probably best... Build. No, I pick here. Because this comes with the Han defend, right? Yeah, it does. Because now that just trades. Defend, that trades. This town gets pushed. We put it over here to the sands. I could actually put it to the jungle. We put it to this. Put it to the sands so it's less buildings. Oh, 1 damage per. Nice. Dang, I could have done it a little bit differently. There we go. Oh, this is the one negative, is now that's going to be escalating. So yes, G6. And this is where I would love to be able to 2 near here. I would actually be able to pocket this land easier. But bad board. Because I'd be able to use my innate here, plus Pent-Up Calamity there. And that would solve both, and then I wouldn't have to worry about G3. But now I do. Okay, so... what do we want to do? So we just need to kill the remaining cities, remaining buildings. Definitely reclaim here. I have some drafts. I probably go a minor here because I really like my majors that I have built. There is Trap, which is usually a good card. Blight Movement on elements. Trying to consider, is it Sunset Fire in case I need to do Pent-Up Thresholded? I don't think so. Gracious Growth, do I want to remove Blights? Probably not. Oh yeah, wait, never mind. This is the here I'm saying don't have to worry about build ravages. Now I do, right? So that's G2. So Entrap is the perfect card here. Really the perfect card. Go straight to 4 plays. I have an extra card play. Just rock all of these. I think I like this. We have and gather that out. Then we have the innate here. Killing that. And beasts get pushed into the jungle here. 1 into the jungle, 1 into here. Oh. No! Oh boy. Well, luckily I get bailed out. I meant to actually play Pent-Up Calamity here instead of Teeth Gleam, because I wanted to Pent-Up here on G4. But this comes with Beast's Attack. I know Fortification does, and that is the perfect card here. So Beast's Attack kind of solves everything for us. So that dies. Now they don't even build here. I gotta go there. Add it to Han Mountain Sands. Sure. Move from a land with presence. Wow. Wowzers. I probably go with this jungle. Yep, that's what I picked the jungle because of this. So when I fortify, I have to fortify jungle or mountain, and by fortifying jungle here, it won't build an extra city. Basically, I'm playing the long game, or I'm just trying to win in the stage 3 here, or tier 3. Also, funny enough, so fortification is another one of the edge cases that can kill you by the town count. So kind of survived that. So I think we win the game here. So we have JH there, gets rid of all of that. 2 near here. Teeth Gleam here. And should be GG if I remember. So I can go there. Oh, it only adds a single beast. But I think that's okay, right? I go energy, presence from bottom track. Let's just see if I can win here. So we use the innate. Enter. Yeah, that should be enough, right? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. GG. So, me messing up ended up working out for us. With that fortification, just clearing up everything we needed there. I think the only change I would have made, like I said, I would have played Pent-Up here. I still think it's 1 either way. I think the big difference is I think I Pent-Up here on G4, and then I probably reclaim 1 Pent-Up again on so what G6. I'm basically a very similar board state. It might take me an extra 1 or 2 turns, but like I said, four tier 3s, like we're just light years ahead here. So obviously the beast damage was very important for G3, otherwise there'd be an extra city there. But then that's where you would sneak in the defend 4. You would just need to try to be able to kill that 1 city, and then you would be good.